3 centimeters equal how many meter? In metric units, you have to know you are switching or you are converting from what to what, from centimeter to meter, from small to big, from small centimeter to meter, small to big. So I will divide what the distance between 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So it will be divide 100. So I can write it as 3 divide 100, or using the inverse operation, the inverse of divide is by, and the inverse of 100 whole is 100 this. So it will be also like 3 by 100 this. Let's solve it now. I can solve it using both ways. In the first way, I will say I have a whole number divide 100. Divide goes left, so the decimal point will move left 2 steps because I have 2 zeros. Where is the decimal point in the whole? There is no decimal, but I will put it as accessory to the most right, and it will be switched to the left 2 steps. So it will be here. I have here 1 whole or 1 empty hole. It will be kept by putting zeros. So the answer will be 300 this. Here I can solve it using the standard algorithm IMAP. I will ignore the decimal point and I will look at 3 by 1. 3 by 1 equals what? Equals 3. Let's put the decimal points. How many decimal places do you have here? Nothing. How many decimal places do you have here? 1 and 2. So I will put the decimal point after 2 digits from the right. 1, 2. I don't have another digit, so I will keep it by putting 0. Another one, I have here 1 and 6/10 meters equal how many kilometer? You are converting from what to what? From meter to kilometer, from small to big. So I will divide. So I can write it as 1 and 6/10 divide thousandths, because 1 kilometer equal 1,000 meters. Or I can write it using the inverse operation, 1 and 6/10. The inverse of divide is by, and the inverse of 1,000 is 1,000ths. You can solve it using the both ways. Dividing thousands, I will move the decimal point to the left 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So it will be here. I have here 2 empty places. So the answer will be 0 here, and the decimal point 0016. This is 16 10,000ths. And if you write it using the standard algorithm, decimal point by decimal point, I will ignore the decimal point. 16 by 1 equals 16. Let's put the decimal places. Add decimal places. I have here 1 decimal places, 2, 3, 4. So I will put the decimal point after 4 places from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the answer.